This is KC0UWF, operating remotely today from Pine Long City Park near Grand Meadow. I'll be operating digitally on the Rochester 255 repeater using my Go box and roll-up J-pole. This net is held every Thursday night, 6:30, on the Rochester 255 repeater. We practice sending and receiving messages with digital modes, and tonight it will be MT63 2K long. I have my Go box set up for 2 meter. It's all tested out. I got the antenna up, and I got the message pre-programmed into my Fire tablet that I'm going to send, and also there's a speaker over here that will receive other digital communications and receive it on here, and it should decode. This will be a fun test to see if everything works. And I'm about 30 miles from the repeater. 25 to 30 miles as the crow flies. The repeater is east of Rochester several miles, and I'm about 20 miles south of Rochester. We'll see if it works. I can hit the repeater from here with my 25 watt radio, so it should work pretty good.
Half baked here because I don't have it set up to do it like everybody else does. But why don't we just do some voice check-ins and then we'll just go from there. So if you just want to check in and watch for doubling, I'll take your call sign now. It's K0GMK. WA0RLY. 0GMK, Whiskey Alpha 0, Radio Lima Yankee. Carl in Austin with 1FL message. Good evening, Mark. Thanks for taking the net. KE0SHQ in Carl, just voice tonight, and N0UM George. Anybody else for the digital net?
KC0UWF. Kilowatt, Charlie, 0, Uniform, Whiskey, Foxtrot. Remote in Grand Meadow. First name is Mike.
Mike, are you digital capable?
I am digital capable.
Okay, roger that. All right, anybody else? Okay, nothing heard. Non-standard digital net tonight. But we'll go ahead, we'll take everybody by check-ins as we go. Since Carl was first, W0RLY with an FL message. Carl, why don't you go ahead and check in digitally, and then you can send your message after that if you'd like. Over. Yeah, roger. Just a second here. I'll have to type up a digital check. We'll get to that right now. And WA0RLY. Be back in just a second here, Mark. Carl, your message will suffice for a digital check-in if you don't have one as a click at the top, as they say. Over. Roger. Let's do that. That'll be fine. Yeah, I've got a message here in FL message format. 1 minute and 52 seconds long, so we're going to test your repeater timer there. And the mode is MT63 2000 long, centered on 1500 hertz. And for everybody, get ready. Message, we'll start sending in 5 seconds here.
Here comes Carl's message.
BY0RLY. Good, it sounds like I must have made it. All right, nothing heard. Thank you very much. All right, next on our list tonight, KE0UFF. And if I've got that wrong, Mike, just straighten me out. Go ahead with your digital check-in.
KC0 UWF in transmission.
KC0 UWF, 100% copy here. This is K0 GMK. Looks like you sent us an FL message. That's great. Came in here fine. Anybody else with a report for Mike? K0YJJ. K0YJJ. Not only did I get it in the yellow part of Fldigi looking really good, I also got the FL message pop-up that's got the message there, so excellent job. K0SH2. That's a 0 Sierra, we'll go to that. I didn't get it. Why I stepped that. Anybody? This is K0 GMK. No suggestion here. Anybody else?
And the repeater IDs every 10 minutes or so.
KE0YJJ. YJJ. I was going to suggest, well, ask if you'd been scrolling your right-hand window up and down. If you have, and it's not all the way at the bottom, the message could be down there. Okay, no, nothing down there at the bottom. I just checked. Nothing, this is K0GMK. Nothing after KC0UWF at all.
Well, some people heard me and some people didn't.
Is your waterfall running? Or are you seeing a normal waterfall? Because that's a necessity there. KE0SH2, yes, I have the waterfall going. Okay, and when they're transmitting, you should see the very distinctive carriers. There are 63 carriers across the space of the waterfall there. And they should not be even the straight lines. They have to be modulated. So each line will have little wobbles and wiggles in it. And then you...
Although we are using a repeater, this could definitely be useful with simplex operation also, if you're within distance. 25 watts should reach about 8 to 10 miles reliably from a setup that I have here. Very good for emergency communications back and forth. Short nets relaying information if we have a roster or some pertinent information that we have to get out, and it has to be precise. This is like a text messaging, and the other end could print it off.